Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I'm Sarah Louise, an intuitive and a reader of the cosmic weather, and I'm here to share with you my take on what's coming up this week. So what the planets are doing, what energy is going to be around, and how you can best navigate yourself this week to take all the lessons and all the blessings. Last week was super beautiful, right? We had that lovely full moon in Libra and there was so much potential for healing and opening up and some really beautiful work to be done on our relationships. And this week it's like a kind of breather after that and before we go into the eclipse. So on that full moon, the eclipse doorway was opened. And so this week, we're on the back of that full moon, only just happened in Libra, balancing things out, trying to get us nice and grounded, you know, really kind of centered in where we are. Because we know that when eclipses come in, they're pretty erratic and they're a massive reset, big new beginnings. And it's like this universal push. Yeah, push on the right path, kind of shove, yeah, in the right direction. I call them universal divine intervention. That's the word, divine intervention. So this week, because that eclipse doorway has been opened and we're, a week away, yeah, you might feel like a little bit uneasy, like, you know, you're good, things are good, but there's this nervousness in the air and you're not kind of sure what that is. Well, it's that eclipse energy starting to come through. And how you can work with that this week is to just make sure you stay really grounded. Yeah, stay really grounded, stay working on yourself, you know, whatever you need to do to keep yourself centered and feeling safe. Because the energy might be a little bit kind of like, ooh, something's coming, something's going on, because it is. So how we prepare for that is, you know, we look after ourselves, we make sure that we're eating well, that we're nice and grounded, that we're doing our breath, our meditation, we're super aware, we're acting, we're not reacting, we're staying in our center, we're trusting that whatever's coming up is coming up for a reason. So that's going on. And then we've got this really incredible alignment happening on the 11th. I think that that's going to shine over everything this week. And it's a little bit like we get to wear the optimistic glasses for the week. Yeah. So even though there might be this kind of funny underlying wibble wobble happening, we're like, you know what though? It's okay. Yeah, and it's this Sun, Jupiter, not going to go into the astrology of it, but there's this beautiful, some say that it's the most kind of magical, powerful day of the year. Where it's just this incredible positivity and optimism that comes out. You know, we can see the silver lining and everything. You know, we can kind of just see through those rose-colored glasses. So that's coming on the 11th. So I feel like that will highlight, that will kind of, like the tarot star, it will kind of like shine over the week. So on the whole, I think that this week's going to be pretty good. Feels, you know, as long as we can kind of rise up above that little bit of shaky foundation, we can rise up above that, really pulling this energy in on the 11th and like really embracing that, like, yeah, life is good, you know, actually things do work out for me, actually I am really lucky. Do some really beautiful affirmations around that. It's a really great day as well for intention setting. So under that full moon, if you'd set some intentions, great to really reaffirm them and, you know, do something nice for you on that day. Yeah, do something nice for you. Yeah, so that feels like this week, I feel like it's a good week. Yeah, I do. I feel like there's that's coming in, that's going to shine over the week. We're, you know, a week, 10 days away, that eclipse, total lunar eclipse, happens on the 20th. And as we kind of head more and more towards that, you know, there's this possibility, opportunity that we can either work in the high vibe of it and just take all the incredible illuminations that it shows us and course corrections and really embrace that light, or we can resist and turn into complete lunatics. Yeah, we have the potential for both. If we're working on ourselves and working on our behavior and, not doing the old, reactive, old patterning stuff, and, we're being really conscious and aware of our words, our thoughts, our actions, and we're consciously co-creating our incredible lives, when that eclipse comes in, even if it does a little, turn left when we think we're going straight, we'll be like, okay, cool, I trust. It's okay. Divine intervention wants me to go left, so I'll go left. But if we go, no, I don't want to go left, I want to go straight, and we get into that conflict with where the universe is pushing us, it's going to send us a bit wacko. So that's brewing, yeah? But I don't feel like it's going to brew till the end of the week. And, we don't have to play into that. We can just breathe, trust, enjoy, yeah? So as I say, on the whole, it's a pretty good week. In fact, it's a really good week because we've got that beautiful alignment coming in. So enjoy it, yeah, because the following week, the eclipse is going to come in and we're going to have to do a lot of surrender, yeah. Whereas this week we can, jump to the groove and, have a super cool week. If many of you, this is going out on Sunday, I'm recording it just a bit before. If you're celebrating this Easter this weekend or holidays, can you please not give in to too much temptation? We really don't want to be taken off track right now. It's really important that we stay on track, and if we give in to too much temptation and we overindulge, the self-criticism and the beating up and the sabotage and that mind dialogue and that talk afterwards can be really overwhelming and can set us back a couple of weeks. We do not want to walk into this first lunar eclipse, in that negative state. So yes, indulge a little bit, but know your limits, just stay on track, please. And what on track means for you. Yeah, just stay on track, enjoy yourself, indulge a little bit, but just don't go right over there in the effort mode. Yeah, because to come back from the effort mode is really it's a slog. Yeah, and we haven't got to this place to, go off track. So you've been warned. Please hear me when you're thinking, just another. Yeah, enjoy this time with your family, blood, soul, whatever that family means to you, whether it's your pet or your neighbor or, your mother, whoever. Enjoy it with some people if you can, with yourself if that feels right for you. And, take a rest. Use this little bit of holiday period, because most people will have some holiday period. Use it as a rest, relax, sit down, take a breath. Because when that eclipse energy comes through, we might feel a little bit wobbled. Yeah, we're gonna have to really work hard to stay centered. So, have an amazing week. I have no live onlines this week because we do next week, and I will work not quite under the eclipse because I don't like to work under the eclipse to energies too erratic, but I think we'll work either slightly before or after. I haven't looked at the times yet, but there will be a live online next week. So enjoy this week, rest, relax, enjoy the 11th, and I'll see you next week.